Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, order today and it ships today. When Rafael Nadal isn't dominating clay, he's often refining his grass court game. And as you know, the king of clay is a devoted golfer. Earlier this year, Nadal hosted the inaugural Rafael Nadal Golf Challenge near his home in Mallorca. Rafa plays tennis left-handed. He golfs, though, right-handed. World number one believes that tennis can gain from golf's example. Rafa told the Mutua Madrid Open that he'd like to see tennis emulate golf's example, with more former champions serving as tournament directors and administrators. Former French standout Guy Forget heads the French Open. 1996 Wimbledon champ Richard Krejcik is the longtime Rotterdam tournament director. Former world number two Tommy Haas is now the tournament director at Indian Wells. And James Blake recently completed his first year as the director at the Miami Open. And how about Feliciano Lopez? He's going to take over after Manolo Santana leaves Madrid next year. Rafa said that installing more former tennis champions at these events will really benefit the sport in a lot of different ways. He says first, it keeps retired champions involved in the sport. It adds some promotional power to these events. And it provides current players with familiar figures who can be advocates. He says the golf does it very well. Jack Nicklaus has a tournament. Arnold Palmer, who recently passed away, has another. Tiger Woods has one in Albany. Rafa says it's positive, and it needs to start happening more in tennis because it's significant in terms of promotion. So will we see more ex-champs managing tournaments or creating their own events like Roger Federer has created the Laver Cup? We'll find out. Last time we covered Lleyton Hewitt's doubles comeback. Well, the former number one told the media in Estoril that he thinks Rafa will dominate Roland Garros in the coming years. The Aussie Davis Cup captain says that Roger Federer is nearly invincible on grass and should win more Wimbledon crowns, but he says he doesn't see anyone beating Nadal at Roland Garros. So do you agree with Lleyton? Will Rafa and Roger continue to rack up more Grand Slam titles? Let us know your thoughts. That's the news for now, everybody. I'm Grace Carter. We'll see you next time here on Tennis Now.